16. Twisted World. Once I was done with this villain, I actually looked back at Kachan and smiled a very sweet smile, but I am sure that my eyes were giving me away since I was annoyed and mad and pretty much everything. Besides the fact that I had a feeling that I would lose my job thanks to this, but oh well. Not as if I was really a person who could be behind the desk for so long. I was already itching to go out for a very long time. Me. Kachan tilde. Kachan. Whispering, oh fuck. I walked over to him and all my classmates were there. I mean the ones on side were definitely backing away and even pushing Kachan towards me. They probably know me as well since in our dorm days. I did once actually get this angry after someone broke my figure and no one wanted to say anything, so I basically terrorized all of them and no one could do anything about me. It was not as if I hurt them physically in any kind of way. Me. Care to explain how this happened? Kachan. We were already here when this motherfucker came in and wanted to rob. Me. You know what I mean. Kachan. Me. Come on now. Don't be afraid. Kachan, muttering, says the one with a fucking gun and daggers and who knows what. Me. I heard that. Kachan. Fuck. Me. Yes, fuck. Now how many heroes does it take to eliminate one villain? Kachan. Me. Come on. Don't be shy. But be warned, my patience is running low. Kachan. 1. Me. And how many of you are here? Kachan. Too many. Me. See, answering me wasn't that bad, now was it? Kachan. I could hear him gulping, but by the time he answered I was already standing right in front of him, and with a swift motion, I had already slapped him across the face so he was on the ground looking up at me. No one would dare to this besides me. I mean, I could just vent out my anger since he knew exactly that out of us both, I was the one who was unpredictable, since I was not that good with handling all my negative emotions and I was not one to actually stockpile them inside of me. Kacha. I am sorry. Me. Sorry, doesn't cut it. How much did you drink? Kachan. Me. Kachan. How much did you drink? Kachan. A bottle, or two. Max 4. Me. You wreck of alcohol. The moment I said that, I decided to kick him while he was still down on the ground. Thankfully Kachan knew what to do and let me just beat him, and thankfully the others knew to actually get out of this restaurant and make everyone leave before I stared TD this whole thing with my dear friend. While I was there, my headset started to give the signs of an incoming call, which I immediately took. Me. Hello? Boss. Where the fuck are you? Me. On side. Boss. On side? Where? Me. I am sure there are more than just 3 calls for street. Boss. This is not your fucking job. Me. I know, but I had 2. Boss. This is your 3rd strike. You know it is forbidden to personally interact with everything, and you did it again. And don't think I do not know how you have been handling your calls up till now. I wanted you time and time again about this. Me. I know, and I resign. Boss. Alright. I accept your resignation. Yeah, who was I lying to the whole time? This job being behind a table and answering calls was so not for me. Of course I did enjoy it, but it was not something I wanted to do for life, and now that I was jobless, I actually decided to do something I had never done before. Once the call ended, I went down, crouching in front of Kachan, making us be on the same eye level. Me. Oh great explosion murderer. I am now awfully unemployed thanks to you. What are you gonna do now? Kachan's eyes widened since he knew what that meant, and let's just say I was definitely not a person to let him get off this easily for getting me here, but I was also very glad I was here since I once again realized how much fun it was beating up some villains and be outside an office. Me. Ha. Let me call you an ambulance for you. This was the least I could do after I beat Kachan up a bit. I mean, I did kick him here and there and started screaming worst at him like, you think I am still useless? Can't answer your damn phone normally when a 911 operator calls. How the fuck are you so ungrateful, you damn bratty Pomeranian? And so on. I really vent my anger out on him. After all this, I decided to actually do my own thing, and besides I still had an open bill with Shoto since he should have been here. Thanks to that, I am now an employee at Endeavor's agency as a hero. Ha. How twisted the world could be that I ended up being a hero in the end after displaying so much violence to actually able to be called a villain. Oh well, Shoto definitely owed me this since I did later on find out he was too in this restaurant. He was simply just out cold in the bathroom and didn't know anything about what happened. End. A. N. Thanks for reading or listen this story.